Good afternoon to all. Now, my topic is breast cancer awareness among undergraduates in Eastern University, Sri Lanka. I'm the main author. I'm Dr. Alvanandam, Senior Lecturer, Department of Primary Healthcare, Faculty of Healthcare Sciences, Eastern University, Sri Lanka. My co-authors, Dr. Akilan, Dr. Kisokant, Ms. Sam Somila, and Mr. Sanjeev. Background of the study: breast cancer is the most frequent malignancy of the women worldwide, and it has been ranked the first cancer among Sri Lankan females. The incidence of breast cancer in Sri Lanka is on increasing trend, and approximately 1,500 are diagnosed annually and being diagnosed at the late stages due to lack of awareness and lack of a formal screening program. About 75% of the women with breast cancer in developing countries are diagnosed at clinical stages 3rd and 4th, whereas approximately 70% of newly diagnosed women with breast cancer in Northern America are in stages 0 and 1. The main risk factor for breast cancer is aging, and other factors include family history of breast cancer, early stage of menarche, and early menopause, and non-parity, lack of breastfeeding, use of oral contraceptive pills, and use of hormone replacement therapy, and etc. Screening methods recommended for breast cancer are self-breast examination, clinical breast examination, and mammography. Breast self-examination is to do a simple, inexpensive, non-invasive, and non-hazardous intervention. The knowledge about breast cancer and its risk factors has not reached the community level. The lack of awareness is on early detection and treatment as one of the major determinants. Although breast cancer awareness programs are being carried out, the university students, undergraduate students are not primarily focused, but it would be an ideal target. The outcome of the study might emphasize the importance of promoting a breast cancer awareness among young women and men, and it could be a potential strategy for dissemination of information in society. Objective study, the objectives are to evaluate the knowledge related to breast cancer screening, services available, and breast cancer examination among undergraduates of selected faculties in Eastern University, Sri Lanka. Methodology: the design is an institutional-based cross-sectional descriptive study. Study setting in Eastern University, Sri Lanka. Study period from July 2019 to December 2020. Study population: undergraduates from selected faculties in Eastern University. Inclusion criteria: registered students from last 3 academic years of faculties of selected universities, faculties. Exclusion criteria: external students of all academic disciplines were excluded. Undergraduates from Faculty of Healthcare Sciences were excluded as they are engaged in medical field and they are going to be in a medical field. And students from Trinco campus and Swami Vivekananda were also excluded because they are located far away from the main campus and for the logistic purposes concerned. That a total sample of 1,413 undergraduates were enrolled in the study. Methodology: the purpose of the study was an informed and obtained written consent and collection during the weekdays without disturbing their learning activities. Data collection instrument was a self-administered questionnaire to use the data collector, and the analysis was carried out with the help of software SPSS and was a descriptive analysis. Ethical clearance was obtained from the Faculty of Healthcare Sciences ERC committee. The result: around 71% were female and majority of students were in the Faculty of Arts and Commerce. Nearly 1/3 of the participants in total participants had participated in awareness programs. 2/3 of the participants had their source of information from media. Less than half of the participants knew that family history of breast cancer, diet-related factors, and abstinence from breast cancers were risk factors for breast cancer. In most majority, more than 83% had poor knowledge on symptoms, while less than 10% only had a knowledge on prevention of breast cancer, and only 5% had good knowledge on risk factors related to breast cancer. Most majority, 92%, had overall poor knowledge on breast cancer and predetermined cutoff as 60%. Strong statistical significance was found between the overall knowledge and the faculties as well as awareness programs participated. This is the overall score of the students level. You can see the level now. This is score we cut off for 60, then only 5% only have a knowledge on that. This is a categorization of overall knowledge. Then most majority person have poor knowledge on overall on this cancer. The discussion part, the university selection criteria is based on University Crime Commission. Generally, more female students are being enrolled and faculties for arts and commerce are generally high. Organized workshops and awareness programs are conducted for selected participants, while filtered awareness programs are not usually focused on regular basis and even with low priority for the selected students. Minimum participants' knowledge on risk factors related to breast cancer is maybe due to the lack of awareness and ignorance. In Sri Lanka, breast cancer screening program has not been fully established and practiced, while well demonstrated and practiced in developed countries. It is surprising that young women and men and women have poor knowledge on preventive aspects of a serious medical problem and identify the stage of their illnesses. Purely due to lack of awareness, this may be they suffer with this problem. But if detected in time, especially with early signs and symptoms, the outcome of the disease is pleasurable without disturbing the normal expected life as well as the normal minimal expenditure. Breast lump is an obvious change while on palpation or on their own observation, and 2/3 of the participants were able to know the importance of early symptoms, whereas symptoms like discharge, ulcer, color change, and deformation were unable to identify as other important early symptoms. Thus, it might delay the diagnosis and appropriate management as well on time. Most of the participants fail to detect and express basically due to the stigma or negligence or sometimes feeling ashamed themselves to inform others. The self-breast examination and clinical breast examinations are being carried out among identified or suspected cases and early detection cases only, and rarely undertaken among asymptomatic cases. This self-breast examination is an easy and effective way of detecting breast cancer in their suitable home environment, while this examination needs only minimal knowledge and techniques. Overall knowledge might have been improved for those who had participated in awareness programs, as it has aimed for imparting knowledge in an organized manner, possibly with audio visuals. The conclusion is undergraduates, students from selected faculties at Eastern University Sri Lanka have overall poor knowledge on risk factors, early detection of warning signs of breast cancer and prevention, as well as minimum their own child breast examination practices. Recommendation, disease prevention and health promotion programs need to be taken at the onset of academic years and to be reinforced on regular basis. The study need to be expanded among all faculty students. The more attention to be focused towards non-science-based faculties, psychosocial, psychosexual aspects need to be addressed among youth with confidence. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Arunadhan, for your presentation. It is a good awareness program. Now the presentation over for the questions and answers for the audience. Is there anybody willing to do?
Dr. Vijita?
Yeah. Sir, good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
Sir, you have done good presentation. The selection of topic is the needed one. But your results is very shocking, sir, for us.
Yeah, it is really shocking. Yes.
Yeah. Sir, have you followed any standard assessment tools to collect the data, sir?
I did only the interview administrative questionnaire.
Oh, in the self-administrated questions, how do you formulate the questions,
yes,
sir?
Myself and the Dr. Agilan, consultant pathologist, and other senior lecturer Kishoka, and other people working in the university, we today validated questionnaire.
Okay. You validated the questionnaire, sir, no?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Arunananda. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
That